We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Ronald Ackerman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. There is Dozier. And on one pitch, he's retired. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he pops it up back behind second base. Dozier is there for it. And that retires the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So here's Joe Mauer.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And that misses, ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Kipnis back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire. Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo. They'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch to him. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But foul. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Shortstop.
Here's Addison Russell, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball. Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. At the plate, Rafael Davis.
Rafael Davis.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he misses with it, 1-1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Brian Dozier. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis has room in foul territory. And no one will get this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Made him miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kenny Vargas becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Chris Young comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Nick Hundley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Ackerman is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Grossman.
Lifted in the air out to right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jorge Polanco becomes out number 2 this inning. Byron Buxton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now Lester's 0-1. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. And a 2-out hit will bring Joe Mauer to the plate. So stepping in, Joe Mauer, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he take that pitch right there? Well, a lot of times as the 2-hitter, and you got a guy that can run on first base, you have your own signs between each other. And you're saying, basically, I'm going to give you 1 pitch to run on. After that, it's my at-bat. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Lester sets. Here's the 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. 2 out with the man at first. This is on the ground over to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he takes a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Moving under it, Buxton. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit on the ground out to short. Polanco comes up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Addison Russell.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rafael Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the 4th inning, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. To short. Gloved by Russell. And he's retired 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. A base hit in his first trip.
Dozier.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now Lester's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in, Kenny Vargas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kenny Vargas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Chris Young. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses for ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Digging in once again, Ronald Ackerman. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ronald Ackerman.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Ackerman rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting hard.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Ball 2.
No reason to give in to him here with a base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Standing in, Nick Hundley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Up next for
Here's
Minnesota.
Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robbie Grossman.
First pitch on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Polanco.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Lifted in the air to center field. Ackerman on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
40, Wilson Contreras.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Dozier has it. Pro gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Addison Russell. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. Russell has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So here's Joe Mauer. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and grounded foul. Lester's ready. Here he comes. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point.
Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rafael Davis stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rendon in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ronald Ackerman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he misses. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. Polanco is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one. He's set, and the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's off the left field wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo trying to cash in here on this two-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away.
Now pitching for the Twins.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left.
Buddy Boucher.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Has a look, now the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Brian Dozier. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Kenny's Vargas. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Over for it is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
A right fielder, number 30.
Here's Chris Young. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lester has his target. First pitch on the way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
And he struck him out. His 7th. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Hopped up, and this is handled by Mauer, and there's your first out. Ready for another shot now, Jason Kipnis. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck high fastball that time. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Polanco on the grass. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. At the plate, Nick Hundley. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Nick Hundley.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next,
here's Robbie Grossman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Robbie Grossman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Here it comes, 1-0. A high fastball is in there. A runner at second, nobody out. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Jorge Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Lester ready, the 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Up next for the Twins.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lester sets. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Hundley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 5-1 contest. So here's Joe Mauer trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So digging in now,
leading off for the Cubs, third baseman Rafael Davis.
Glenn Perkins enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom. Bo Bichette will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Line to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Center fielder number 24.
So striding forward now, Ronald Ackerman from the stretch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Grossman racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's doubled and singled him. And now pitch on the way. Back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His third hit of the game. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
That's wide, 2-0. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Ready with the 2-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The Dozier for one. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play.
First baseman.
Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Third baseman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Steve Cishek comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 33, Steve Cishek. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing third base, number 19, Bo.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The second baseman, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now.
Dozier.
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitter.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The 0-2 delivery. Tapper up the line. But that one rolls foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he misses there. 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Logan Morrison will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Justin Wilson enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes a called strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Russell onto the grass, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. John Lester. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot in this one.